Good evening, good afternoon, good morning from wherever you're watching me from. My name is Mordecai Orimiladeye, fondly Combodi, and you're welcome to tonight's webinar. All right, let me know where you're joining from and let me know how excited you are for tonight's webinar. Today, we're talking about purpose discovery. You'll be learning how you can discover, and not just discover, but also fulfill your purpose. So I would like to know if you can see me clearly. I would like to know if you can hear me clearly. So if you can see that, if you can see me, if you can hear me, let me know in the comment section. Just put something in the chat box. Let me know you can hear me. Let me know you can see me, and let me know how excited you are for tonight's session. All right, it's going to be an amazing time, and I welcome everyone joining from whichever part of the world you're joining from. Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can see me, and let me know which country you are joining from. And also let me know how excited you are for tonight's session, because I'm excited because uh, the topic we are discussing tonight about purpose is a fundamental uh, understanding and knowledge everyone must have about their life, because everything about life depends on purpose. So if I can get people to understand what purpose is all about, what their purpose is, how they can discover it, how they can start fulfilling it, that's a gratifying feeling for me. And guess what? This world become a better place. This world become a better place. So I'm very excited. Anytime I have the opportunity to talk about purpose, I talk about it with so much gusto, with so much energy, with so much passion, because I know it has the understanding purpose has the ability to change anyone's life forever, has to change mine. So I'll be sharing my story and during the course of tonight's session. So good evening, Ibrahim Atobiloye. Thank you for joining tonight. You're joining from Ghana. How is Ghana tonight? Thank you for joining tonight. So let me know where you're joining from. Good evening. Oh, Philip, good evening. All right, good evening. Glad to have you here. I'm excited you are here. Thank you. So just let me know where you're joining from. Let me know your name. Let me know where you're joining from, and let me know how excited you are for tonight's session. So while I'm waiting for others, all right. I recently launched my life coaching company called Motivate Life Coaching, and the main mission of Motivate is to help people become more and also achieve more. Good evening, Monica from South Africa, I guess. Thank you for joining tonight. All right, so if you have to invite someone, please share this with someone, because in the next 45 minutes to 1 hour, you'll be learning a lot about your purpose and how you can start fulfilling it. All right. So, like I was saying, I started Motivate. I launched my life coaching company some days ago, and with the main focus and mission of helping people become more and achieve more. I discovered that there are many people who want to achieve more. People want to get better. People want to improve their life. People want to achieve great wealth. People want to have a good body, good health. People want to advance in their career. People want to have a happy home. They want to travel around the world, build big businesses, do something they love. They want to achieve great things. But I discovered there is a gap. Beyond trying to achieve things, there's something that is missing, all right, and that is becoming something. All right, you can't just strive to achieve things. You must first become something. It's out of you becoming something, then you can achieve. Many people are so much obsessed with achieving that they miss out on becoming, and that's why you see I've discussed with and spoken with great men before, and most of them you see they've achieved something, but they are still not fulfilled because they were aiming at achieving something, but they did that at the expense of other things. All right. So you must become something to achieve something. So to fill that gap, that's one of the reasons why I set up this life coaching company, Motivates, to help people become something through teaching them, educating them with the right knowledge, with the right principles, equipping them with the right mindsets that they can need to build themselves up. So when they become built, then they can attract things to their life. You don't do opportunities and chasing things. No, you have to become something. Then what others chase will chase you. What other pursue will pursue you. But it can only happen when you become something. Then, like magnets, as iron feelings towards magnet, you start attracting what you want. You start attracting the opportunities you want, the wealth you want, the relationship you want, the beautiful things of life you want. All right. So, and we're starting with this night with purpose discovery. In the coming days, I'll be rolling out different programs for you, including my personalized coaching, my group coaching, where I can help you coach you to achieving your main goals for the year. Also, other ebooks, free ebooks, paid ebooks, and other programs that will be available for you just to help you become something so you can achieve and live the life God has created you to live. All right, so that's that about that. And very quickly, I'll be diving into tonight's session. So let me quickly check everyone who is joining. Okay, Ibrahim, thank you once again for joining from from Ghana. Philip, thank you for joining. Monica from South Africa, thank you for joining. Okay, Philip is from Enugu. Thank you all for joining. All right, so first and foremost, what is purpose? What is purpose about? Why should we discover purpose? This is a question that many people have been asking for years. If you check, just go on YouTube and check how to discover purpose. You see different videos talking about purpose. Go online, on Google and browse about purpose. You see many people talking about purpose, and something is happening, and that is people are getting more confused about purpose because they see different perspectives and they don't know which to attract, they don't know which to hold on to. All right. And that's why this session like this is here for you. All right. You'll be discovering what your purpose is and how you can start working towards fulfilling it. So, like I said, before I dive in, if I have to invite someone to join, please share this link with someone. You can share it on your WhatsApp status, you can share it on your Facebook, Instagram, wherever. Anyone that you know that needs to know their purpose for their living, tell them that this is the right place for them to be. This is right place. So let me start by sharing my story. All right. As you all know, I am a certified life coach. I'm an inspirational speaker. I'm a motivational speaker. I'm also into social innovation. And I discovered my purpose when I was 17 years old. All right. I was 17 when I became conscious about purpose. Prior to that time, I have lived my life anyhow, like how most young people live their life, playing, watching movie, playing with friends, without clue, without intentionality. But something happened that changed the course of my life. All right. I was trying to write for go into the university and I experienced failure. All right. I experienced failure. My results were seized. And during that time, I was so depressed and detached and dejected about life because my previous plan was that when I'm 16 years old, I'll go into the university, go and study engineering. And the main reason why I wanted to study engineering is because I have brothers, uncles who are engineers and are earning a lot. All right, you get the point of what I'm saying. They're earning a lot. So as a young boy, I want to earn more money. I want to live the best life, drive the best car. So I told myself, to do that, I think study engineering is the best route, the best path to go. All right. So I told myself, I'm going to become an engineer. So I started preparing to become an engineer. But guess what? I planned my life that by 16, I will go to the university. By 21, I would have graduated. By 22, go for my master's. By 23, start working in an engineering firm and earning millions of money. And then get married and live happily ever after with my family and children. That was my plan. Okay. But guess something about that plan. There's no purpose in that plan. All that plan I just told you now was about myself, how I will make money, how I will get married, how I will give birth to beautiful children, how I will travel around the world and enjoy my life and live happily ever after. No purpose in that, okay? It's just my ambition, and that's the difference between purpose and ambition. Ambition is about what you want. Purpose is about what God has created to do on earth. All right, and guess what? The plan scattered in the beginning because the first exam I wrote to go into the university. All right, I didn't pass it. Okay, it was not that I didn't pass, but it was seized. My result was held. All right, and that distorted on my plan. Okay, as a 16, 17-year-old boy, I was dejected and bothered about my life. That what can I do now? My plans are scattered. It had just started. It's already scattering. All right, and in the place of asking questions, I started asking questions about what is the essence of this life? Why am I alive? Why am I in this world? What am I next to do? All right, guess what happened? And I discovered something that most times we don't start asking critical questions about our life until something bad happens to us. I have seen people that I follow online who start going towards discovering their purpose after they experience maybe an heartbreak, a divorce, or they lost their job, or they were involved in an accident. I remember someone that was involved in an accident that almost died, and then that thing brought a realization to the essence of living. So most time humans we tend to wait for bad things to happen to us before we start asking questions about why we are on earth. Most people they wait till the final time of their life when they are getting old, then they start asking questions. By that time it's already too late. All right. But now this session is brought to you to start asking questions. Like I started asking questions when I was about 16 years old about my life after I experienced that heartbreak. Okay, heartbreak in terms of not being able to go to study what I wanted to study after my exam, my results were seized. All right, but we don't need to wait for bad things to happen to us before we start asking questions. Now, if you are here and watching me now, and you have never asked that question, just sitting down and asking, why is my life like this? What is the essence of my life? Why am I in this world? Why do I have the gifts and talents I have? Why can I do the things I do? Why am I born into this family? Why do I look the way I do? Why do I have these opportunities? Until you start asking those questions, answers will not come. And let me tell you something, and this is the first point I want you to note. The answers you seek is in the questions you are not asking. Can someone put that in the chat box? Please, if you are following me, put that in the chat box. The answers you seek are in the questions you are not asking. Most of you have not gotten the answer to your life purpose because you have not intentionally asked. See, the world is waiting, answers is waiting, but you must ask. You must ask. You must ask. It won't just drop on your laps. You won't just drop on your hands. You must ask. Most of you have not sat down ever. And that's why sometimes things happen to us. I do tell people that nothing happened by coincidence. Things happen to us for a reason. Most times it's to awaken what is within us. It's to awaken us to the realization of what God has put inside of us. And that's why I say sometimes bad things sometimes happen to us to awaken something in us. That's why I don't like people seeing their bad experiences as the end of their life. You must always ask yourself, what is this experience trying to teach me? Because when you start asking that question, that's when answers will come, and that's when wisdom will come. Yes, thank you very much, Philip. The answers you seek is the questions you are not asking. So think about any areas of your life that you need answers. Let me tell you something. You've not gotten that answers because you have not started seeking. Like I said, I was 16 years old when I started seeking. Because after I experienced that bad break and my plans scattered in my very eyes, my plan of going to study engineering scattered in my very eyes, I started asking that questions. I remember going to my room. All right, I was far away from friends that time because I knew that this is a journey of destiny. I must find out why. I can't waste my life. All right, I started asking questions. Why am I in this world? I remember sometimes I'll just sit down and just ask, why, Monica, why are you in this world? Why are you here? What are you here to do? God can't put you in this world without an intention, without a purpose. Okay, so guess what? I started reading books. Prior to that time, okay, I told you I watch movies anyhow, play with my friends, go to school, play. I was not intentional about my life. But after that experience, after that difficult experience, I started asking questions, and that questions pushed me into searching for answers. The Bible talks about some say they that seek will find. Most of you have not found it because you have not sought it. They that seek, if you don't seek, you will not find. So as you are listening to me, I am burning a desire in you to be serious about discovering your purpose. Let me tell you something. After I discovered my purpose when I was 17, my life has been so fulfilling. Ah, God, my life has been so fulfilling. Thousands of people have been impacted by my life through my books, through my teachings, through my programs. I'm living an happy life. I can say that every day, I'm living an fulfilling life. Every day, I am happy that someone is blessed somewhere around the world by what I do. And that's enough. I'm not really bothered about challenges. I'm not really bothered about problems. I know they will come. But because I have discovered a purpose for living, I know that I am equipped because God will not, if God give you a purpose, He has given you the capacity to fulfill that purpose, including the problems and challenges that will come on your path to that purpose. He has given you the capacity. So that knowing of my purpose and knowing that I'm going towards a direction is giving me the energy to keep going through obstacles. That's why you must discover purpose because it brings you alive. You become happy. You can start living fulfilled. You start living a fulfilled life every day of your life. Okay, so I'm betting a desire in you that you must tell yourself this night, this morning, this afternoon, wherever you're watching me from, that I am from now on, I'll be intentional about discovering the reason so that you don't waste your life. I read a research one day, okay, about a nurse that interviewed about that interviewed dying people on their dying bed. Okay, people on their dying bed. She interviewed them to ask them that what are their major regrets in life. All right. She interviewed them to ask them what are their major regrets in life. And guess what most of them were saying? They are regretting that they didn't discover their purpose early. And it's already too late already. When you're in your dying bed, you're about to die. Imagine looking back at your life and seeing that your life didn't add value to people. The reason why you are on next, you didn't discover it, you didn't fulfill it. And that's why it's important that now you must start betting that desire in you that before I'm going to discover my purpose and I'm going to start working towards fulfilling it. All right. So during that time, as I was saying my story, I started asking questions. I started reading books. I started asking people questions. I read the Bible. I asked questions from people. I researched. I was just trying to find my purpose. Then I discovered something again. I discovered something unique, and that's that. You don't find purpose, you discover purpose. Can someone put that in the comment section, please? You don't find purpose. I was looking everywhere for my purpose. I was trying to search everywhere for my purpose, but in the process, and I discovered that you hear people find your purpose. You only find what your goal should be to discover it. Your goal should be what? To discover it. There's difference between finding and discovering. Many people are bothered about finding purpose because they think their purpose is out there. They go far and they're getting more confused. They're getting more confused every time. They go to the left, to the right, trying to find their purpose. I would say that finding is about searching for something that is external. That is finding. Finding is about searching for something that is external. That is finding. You are trying to find something that is not within you, it's outside of you. And guess what? When you're trying to find things, guess what? Sometimes you get more confused because you start seeing different options. That's why you see someone today that, oh, my purpose is this. Then later they change, my purpose is that. Then later they change, my purpose is this. And then they get confused and depressed. Right? So there's a difference between finding and discovering. You don't find your purpose, you discover it. Discovery talks about uncovering. We talk about uncovering, revealing something that already exists in you. Do you understand what I'm saying? There's a difference between finding and discovering. Many people are focused more on finding. But the most important thing to do about your purpose is to what? To focus on discovering it. Finding is about searching for something out there. But discovery is about uncovering, looking deep and revealing something that's within you. Because when God created you, He put something inside of you. He didn't put it outside of you. He put it inside of you. But many people look so wide that they miss what is so near. Let me say that again. Many people look so far that they miss what is so near. Are you following me? So God is an intentional God. He didn't put your purpose outside of you. He put it inside of you. Your main focus is to what? To look within you. Find that uniqueness. Nobody is like you. Nobody has the unique talents and gifts and experiences that you have. Nobody. It has been done scientifically, research, your lens, your high lens, your DNA, everything, your fingerprint is unique to you. Nobody has the same combination. See, there are people that can have the gifts you have or talents you have, but nobody will be able to express it like you. There are people that can talk, but nobody can talk like me. There are people that can sing like you, that can sing, but nobody will be able to sing like you. So there's a unique combination of your talents, your gifts, your experiences that nobody has but you. And God put those things in you and around you so that you can go towards that purpose He has destined for you. So you must stop looking outside and trying to find your purpose. You must start looking within and discover your purpose. That's the first point I want to say this afternoon. Because I remember that time, despite in the coming years, I started my organization for teens. I started a teens organization where I go to secondary schools to teach young people about purpose, to discover their purpose and live meaningful life. And so far, we've impacted over 21,000 secondary school students in Nigeria where I stay, okay? But even in the process that time, I remember I kept asking myself that, is this really my purpose? Because I was thinking that there's one thing that about purpose, all right, that I need to find there. Meanwhile, I was fulfilling my purpose already. Still, I was still confused about purpose. Okay, because of the perception that I need to find purpose. But no, it's already within me. Some of you are already fulfilling your purpose, but you don't know. I'm telling you, some of you are already fulfilling your purpose. As long as your life is, people are being blessed by your life. As long as people are being impacted by your life. As long as you are using that thing that is unique to you to bless someone, to change someone, you're already fulfilling purpose. But most times we are looking for one dramatic experience to exemplify or express our purpose. Meanwhile, our purpose can be those little things we're already doing that we're not aware of or not conscious of yet. Are you following me? So finding and discovering purpose, you must understand that finding is about trying to search for something outside of you. Discovering is about uncovering something inside of you. And your goal should be to discover your purpose, to find that unique thing inside of you and bet it for the betterment of humanity. This, I don't know if you're following me this evening. Are you following me? It was, I remember a quote that says, "They who look outside wonders, but they that look within are weaklings. They that look outside wonders, they get confused. But they that look within are weaklings." Your purpose is inside of you already. It's your responsibility, and the time is now to start looking within. And I tell you, they that seek will find. If you look inside of you, you are going to find it. You are going to discover it. So I would say that finding your purpose is not an external pursuit. No, it's not something you pursue. No, it's an inward journey. It's an inward journey. It's an inward journey. Most of it are the mistakes you're making. You are trying to search your purpose, look for it outside there. No, it's an inward journey. It's an inward journey. The outside is inside of you. God can't place it far away from you. It's inside of you. It's what is inside of you that will connect to something outside of you. But you don't start outside in, you start inside out. Let me say that again. You don't start looking for your purpose outside in, you start inside out. Thank you, Philip, for following. Let me know if you're still following everyone. Please let me know if you're following. Okay, and if you're getting value already. All right. You don't look for your purpose from outside in. No, you get confused. You look from outside in because sometimes what you get from outside conflicts with what is inside of you. And then you get depressed, you get tired, you get easily weighed down. So you must connect your purpose from inside out. Look for something unique inside of you and then connect it to something outside of you. I love a quote by Howard Thurman. His name is Howard Thurman. He said this quote and I wrote it down here. Following from Uganda. Thank you, Alex, for joining this evening. Thank you, Alex. So Howard Thurman said something. He said, don't ask yourself what the world needs. Ask yourself what makes you come alive and go and do that. Because what the world needs are people who have come alive. Let me say that again. It's a powerful quote. I saw it when I was reading a book. He said, don't ask yourself what the world needs. Ask yourself what makes you come alive. What is that thing inside of you that makes you come alive? So once you find that thing that makes you come alive, go and do that thing. That's what the world needs. The world needs those who are alive. The world doesn't need people who are depressed, sad. No. The world needs some people who are alive. I'm doing this. I am alive. I am happy. I am excited. Okay. I know I love speaking to people. I know I love inspiring people. I know I love writing and impacting life. And that's what I am doing. And lives are being transformed. So what is that unique thing about you? What is that thing that makes you come alive? That makes the baby inside of you live? All of us, we have a baby inside of us. Our dreams, they are our babies. Our visions, they are our baby. Our purpose, they are our babies. There's something inside of you that makes your body leaps, that makes your heart leaps. Find that unique thing and then bring it to life. The world needs those who are alive. Okay? So I would say that your purpose will reveal itself once you uncover something that is unique about you. It will reveal itself. It's natural. Once you uncover something, I discovered what it was unique about me when I was 17 years old. Okay? And that thing revealed my purpose. It uncovered my purpose. All right? So I wrote it that you are created unique. No one will ever have the same combination of gifts and talents and passions you have. Nobody. People may have your own gifts and talent, but they can't have your own experience. And that's something you must understand. You are unique. Can you say I am unique? Put it in the comment section. Can you say I am unique? Can you say I am unique? Can you say I am unique? I'm waiting for your options. Please put in the comment section. Say I am unique. Say I am unique. Say I am unique. I want to see people saying it. Say I am unique. Tell yourself I am unique. I'm waiting for you to say it. Say you are unique. I want to come to the understanding. Can you say I am unique? I am special. There's something important about me. There's something I have that the world needs. You must come to the understanding of that. That is self alone. It's something strong. It's something that can push you to do exploit, to do great things. Thank you, Philip. You are unique. You are unique. You must put that in your mind, regardless of how the world can make you want to compare. Don't forget, the world can make you tend to compare yourself with others. This world is based on comparison. But never forget, there's something unique about you. Okay? There's something unique about you. Never forget that. Never forget that. And that will make you not to be intimidated by the success or progress of others. Because their progress doesn't mean that you are failing. All right? Their progress doesn't mean that you are failing. All right? You are unique. You must understand that. So I want to say again that you are not here by mistake. You are not a product of evolution. You are a product of creation. You're not the product of happenstance. God, you're not just someone that God just thought about that, let me just create something this way. No. God was intentional about the creation, about your creation. Every part of you was created with intention. You're not a product of evolution, the Big Bang theory, or all those evolutionary theory. No. You are divinely crafted by God. God placed everything you need to fulfill his purpose. Right? You're not ordinary. Know that. You must come to the understanding of that. You're not ordinary. You are here on an assignment. You are here for a purpose. You are not a mistake. People might have called you a mistake, but you must know this. You are not a mistake. All right? You are not here by mistake. Where you are is not by mistake. What you have been through is not by mistake. The gifts and talents you have is not by mistake. Your experiences, your passions, they are not by mistake. They are put inside of you intentionally for a reason, for a purpose. All right? So you're not a product of evolution, you are a product of creation. And understanding that will make you know that you are needed. That's why you are here. You are not here because by mistake you are needed. This generation needs you. You were not born in the 19th century. We're not born in the 1800, in the 1700. Do you get what I'm saying? We're not born in the previous generation. We are born in this generation because the world needs you. This generation needs you. There's something unique that you are created to deliver, to express the generation. You must know that you are important. You must come to the understanding that you are important. In this, we have over 8 billion people on earth now. Despite the 8 billion people on earth, each and every one of us, we are here for something. Imagine, even the insects, they have a purpose. The birds have a purpose. The fishes in the sea have a purpose. Everything you see, the slightest of living things has a purpose. How much more you? You are not here by mistake. You are unique. You have a purpose. You have a purpose. You must come to that understanding. All right? And then you must know something. Your purpose is timed. Never forget that one. Your purpose is timed. And that's why you must not waste time. Your purpose is timed. Your purpose is timed. You are here in this generation because you are needed in this generation. The impact you make in this generation can be felt in generations to come. But you are here in this generation, in this time and age. We're not born during when there was war, the First World War, Second World War, and stuff like that. We're not born during that time. We are born in this generation because it's needed. That's why I tell people internet was not created in many generations ago because they don't need it then. But God put it in the mind and heart of someone to deliver it to his generation. And now we are we are taking advantage of, we are benefiting from it. Same thing with Facebook. Facebook was not better many generations ago, many years ago. It was better in this generation because this generation needs it. There are things that we are seeing, this AI and everything, it's already been there, but it's waiting for someone who will uniquely express it in his own generation. All right? So you are here in this generation for a reason, to express something. The industrial age, people came up with beautiful inventions, great inventions, but it's for their own age. It was useful in their own age. Now there's a reason why you are in this age, this time and age now, and you are useful to the generation. You must come to the understanding, and that's why you must not waste it. Because once you don't discover your purpose, there are many people that will suffer. Most of the suffering you see in this world, most of the pain you see in this world, most of the confusion and agony in this world, because someone somewhere has not discovered and start fulfilling their purpose. I told you before, I've been my organization, Teens on Purpose International, I've impacted over 21,000 young people, and that's because I discovered my purpose and started working towards fulfilling it. So imagine I've not discovered my purpose. Many young people that have wasted their life too. My books have reached over 1,000 people at the purpose driven leader because I discovered my purpose, wrote a book to help people discover their purpose. And many people have written messages, thank you messages, just to appreciate me for that book. Because I know that I discovered my purpose and lives have been liberated through it. All right. I'm needed for the generation. Never forget that. So I told you, I would say that whatever you were born to do is needed in this generation. So you are not a mistake. People may have called you a mistake. Your boss may have called you a mistake. You are not a mistake. You are here for a reason. You are needed in this generation. All right. So let me share the 7 truths of purpose. After sharing the 7 truths of purpose, I'll tell you what purpose is and how you can discover your purpose, and we'll end tonight's session. Okay, so the first truth of purpose is that everyone has a purpose. That's the first truth of purpose. Everyone has a purpose. If you don't have a purpose, you won't appear in this world. That you are in this world is a proof that you have a purpose. There's something unique that you are here to contribute to your generation. Okay, so the first truth of purpose is that everyone has a purpose. You have a purpose. The second truth of purpose is that purpose is not about you, it's about others. You remember my story? My first goal and ambition in life was to make money, go get married, enjoy my life, live happily ever after, have the best of things in life. That's about myself, but that's not purpose. Purpose is not about you. Purpose is about others. After discovering my purpose when I was about 17, I started betting new visions for my life. I started talking about how to impact lives. I want to travel around the world to speak to people. I want to set up organizations to help young people discover their purpose. I want to write hundreds of books that will impact and inspire generations. I want to set up organizations that will be directly impacting people in different parts of the world. That vision came after I discovered my purpose. When I haven't discovered my purpose, all I had was ambition. But after I discovered my purpose, all I had was vision. Wow, I love this. Before discovering my purpose, all I had was ambition about myself. But after discovering my purpose, all I had was vision. How I can impact the world, how I can change lives. It was no longer about me. And that's what, until your life is no longer about you, you're not start living. Do you get what I just said? Until your life is no longer about you. It was Martin Luther King Jr. that said, if you have not found out something worth dying for, you are not fit to live. I didn't understand that when I was young, but it's later after understanding it. If your life is still about you, about myself, about my family, you are not living. It's not purpose yet. Purpose is not about you. Purpose is about others. Please don't forget that. That is the second truth about purpose. All right. The third truth about purpose is purpose can't be destroyed and neither can it be created. You can't destroy your purpose. Most of you have made mistakes in life and you think your purpose is over. No, it's never too late. It's never too late. You can't destroy your purpose. Your purpose can't be destroyed. It's never too late. You may have made mistakes, gone to the wrong path, all right? But let me tell you something. Even the wrong path you went through is for a purpose. You can use it to even fulfill your purpose. That mistakes you've made can lead you to your purpose. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. Some of you think I remember a young lady met me sometime. I was telling me how she has done very bad things and dangerous things. I was feeling that her life is over and her life is worthless. I was telling her that now find answers, find a way, okay? Find a way, find answers, and use that answers to help people not to go through your same journey. You get what I'm saying? She made a mistake. Instead of just don't stay in a mistake because you spend a long time making it. Find answers, find a way, okay, and help people that are coming on your way. I spent time trying to find my purpose, and now I'm helping young people find it easier to discover their purpose. Okay, so I went to the wrong path, doing the wrong thing. But once I discover my purpose, I'm helping people now to discover their purpose. Do you get what I'm saying? So your mistake can even lead to your purpose. Do you get what I just said? Your mistake can lead to your purpose because once you find a way out of your mistake and start helping people through them, helping people through the right way away from that mistake, you start feeling purpose. All right. If people make the same mistake you made, you're not really living. All right. So find answers, and through that answers, help people find answers for their life. All right. So your purpose can be destroyed. Your mistake doesn't mean your purpose is over. All right. No, it can lead to your purpose. And also, you must know you can't create your purpose. You are not God. You are not your creator. You can't create your purpose. Many people have formed a purpose for their life. Many people are just created. They just say, "But I can't discover my purpose. So let me assume." You can't assume purpose. It's dangerous to assume your purpose. Don't get to the end of your journey and see that you have wasted your life and all your pain, agony, the burdens you've borne throughout your life journey is a waste. No, don't guess your purpose. Don't assume your purpose. You can't create your purpose. You can only discover it. All right. So your purpose can be destroyed and it can be created. Regardless of your mistake can lead you to your purpose. If you look for the lessons in it and look for the blessings in it and use to help others. Okay. So the first truth of purpose is that your purpose is revealed in faces. Most time we want our purpose to be revealed to us at once. No. Sometimes it's revealed in faces, and you take steps towards what you understand about your purpose. What I am doing now, I didn't start doing it when I discovered my purpose. As I take intentional steps towards what I discovered when I was a teenager, my purpose is becoming more clearer. You get? I remember one time I started writing quotes. That was in 2017. I started inspiring people. I advanced. I started writing books to inspire people. I advanced. I started reading. I started going for outreach to secondary schools, to speaking with young people. I advanced. I started building organizations to impact people. I advanced. I started life coaching. You see, faces. What I am doing now it's not the end of me. I'll keep evolving as I keep getting clear about my purpose. It's a journey. Don't wait. Some people have not started doing anything about their purpose because they are waiting for one sudden realization, probably a burning bush, a sound from heaven to say this is their purpose. No. Sometimes purpose is a journey. Okay? It's revealed in faces. And you take steps towards what you have discovered, trying to help people, trying to elevate lives, trying to impact people with the little you know. You get more energy, you get more capacity to do more. It will be revealed to you as a take journey. A journey. Do you get what I'm saying? Okay, so your purpose is revealed in phases. It's a process. Most time, it's a process. It's a journey, and you must be willing to walk that journey till the last breath, till you breathe your last breath. You can't retire from your purpose. You can retire from a job. You can't retire from your purpose. People can sack you from a job. Nobody can sack you from your purpose. All right. So it's a journey. It's a process, and a journey that is worth traveling because the journey is interesting. The journey is exciting. The journey is fulfilling, and the end is also fulfilling. All right. So purpose is a journey. You must come to that one. So if you have not discovered your full purpose now, don't be bothered. Don't be scared. Okay. Work with what you have already. Keep working towards it. Keep doing what you can. If you can't do little things, how can big things be committed to you? So if you are faithful in the little things, the little you have discovered, keep working it. Hold on to it. Keep impacting life in what you know already. The bigger one will be revealed unto you. Please, are you following me? Oh, great. Philip is saying here that until your life is no longer about you, you have not started living. Yes, that's it. All right, that's it. And until your life is not like yes, you have not started living. Very true. Thank you very much for that. Thank you very much for that. So the fifth truth about purpose, all right, is that all you need is in purpose. Many people, you need many things. I know all of you watching me from whichever part of the world you are, you need something. People are looking for peace. People are looking for joy. People are looking for fulfillment. People are looking for prosperity. People want health. People want the good things of life. People want to enjoy life, and you deserve to enjoy life. Let me tell you something. Everything you are seeking is in purpose. Everything. Once you discover your purpose and work towards fulfilling it, all those things you are seeking will follow you. Peace will follow you. Prosperity will follow you. You get what I'm saying? All you need is a purpose. So once you discover purpose, when you follow go after purpose, all you are seeking will come after you. It's a natural. It's just natural. Because you need to fulfill purpose. As a result, all those things you need to fulfill that purpose will come after you. So the fifth truth about purpose is all you need is a purpose. All you need is not in someone else's hand. All you need is not in your boss hand. All you need is not in your neighbor's hand. All you need is not in your friend's hand. All you need is in purpose. So focus on discovering your purpose, and then all you need. I am a living testimony. I'm a living proof of that. The sixth truth about purpose is what? Purpose determines everything about your life. Can you put that in the comment section, please? Purpose determines everything about your life. Who you marry is determined by purpose. Many people are going to the wrong relationship because they don't discover their purpose. Your relationship should be you don't go into your relationship based on emotions. Let it be go into your relationship based on purpose. Many people have gotten married to the wrong people because they didn't discover their purpose before getting married. They marry outside of purpose, and now they are dejected. They are out of alignment with their purpose. Everything about your life, purpose determines everything about your life. The people, the person you marry, your friends, your career, purpose determines. You don't just go into a career because everybody's doing it. You don't just venture into something because there's money there. No. Purpose determines the type of career you like. I studied engineering. At the end of the day, I studied engineering in university for 5 years, okay? And I graduated as one of the best in my department. But what I currently do, I don't do anything about engineering. I don't do what I'm currently doing is not related to engineering. I'm doing something related to my purpose. And it's fulfilling. I'm just imagining. I remember that time I memorized mathematical equations. I cram drawings, technical drawings. I did well in school, but it was not my calling. It was not my purpose. It was not in my own direction. I learned some lessons in the process. I met some amazing people who are part of my organization now and impacting lives together with me. The school, I learned things from school, okay, but what I'm doing currently is not what I studied in school. I'm doing my purpose fully. All right. Your purpose determines everything. It determines the career. All right. It determines what you study in school. It determines your career. It determines your relationship. It determines your location. You are in whatever country you are for a purpose. I am in Nigeria for a purpose. You are in whatever country you are now for a purpose. Your location. All right. It's for a purpose. You are not there by mistake. Because you are there because you need to do something there. You are there for an intention, for a reason. Your family that you are born into is not by mistake. There's a purpose for it. You may not like your family. They may look bad. They may look. It's for a purpose. Your goal is to find that purpose. Everything about your life is for a purpose. Your purpose determines everything. Purpose determines everything. Your gifts and talent is determined by purpose. And the final truth of purpose, the number 7 is what? Purpose answers all your life questions. The answer to all your life questions is purpose. The answer to all your life questions is purpose. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about that. But the replay will be available, so you can always watch the replay. Okay, when the network is better, the replay will be surely available. All right. Sorry about that. Right. So I will show you as if following everyone. So I said the final truth of purpose is that purpose answer all your life's question. Why am I born in Nigeria? Or why am I born in whatever part of the world I am? Why do I have the gift and talent I have? Why do I go through what I have gone through? The answer to all your life's questions. Think about all your life's questions. The answer is in purpose. All right. So quickly, I want to define purpose. What is purpose? I'll give few definitions of purpose and then how you can discover your purpose. Number one definition of purpose is that thing you are created to do and you have the capacity to do. That thing you are created to do and you have the capacity to do. That's your purpose. All right. God will create you for something that don't give you the capacity to do. That you have the capacity to do it, it causes your purpose. So purpose is that thing you are created to do and you have the capacity to do. Number two is what? Purpose is the original intent for your creation. What was the mind of God when He created you? That's your purpose. Purpose is not your own intention. Purpose is the intention of God, the original intention of God when He created you. That's your purpose. Number three definition of purpose is a solution you were created to better your generation. And every one of us, we have a solution that God wants us to show to our generation, that God wants us to deliver to our generation. That solution inside of you is your purpose. There's problems in this world, and you carry the solution to some of those problems. That solution that you carry inside of you is your purpose. Number four definition of purpose is what? Purpose is the problem you exist to solve. There's a problem that's attached to your name. For example, Philip, there's a problem that's attached to your name that you are created to solve. That problem you are created to solve is your purpose. All right? So the problem you exist to solve is your purpose. Number five, purpose is your unique contribution to the betterment of humanity. Every one of us, this world is full of turmoil, it's full of pain and agony. We have something to contribute to make it a better place. That unique contribution to your world is your purpose. There are people that have contributed to the world to solve problems. Talk about Martin Luther King Jr. During his time, he ended racism. He stopped, like, he reduced it, he eradicated it to some level. Talk about Nelson Mandela, the apartheid in South Africa. He did his own best during the process. Talk about what's her name? Many great people that I know in the world today. They contributed something unique to their generation. They fulfilled purpose. All right. Talk about Rosa Parks too. Talk about Mahatma Gandhi. Those great men and women, they contributed something unique to their generation. All right. They fulfilled purpose. So your purpose is your unique contribution to humanity. What part of the problems in the world can you solve? That's your purpose. You get what I'm saying? The final definition of purpose is your purpose is your message. The message you are created to communicate to this generation. The message you are created to communicate to this generation is your purpose. Do you get what I'm saying? For example, John C. Maxwell is created to communicate the message of leadership. That's his purpose. There are people that are created, for example, many great people we know today, they are communicating a message. That's their purpose. Mary Slessor, thank you very much. Mary Slessor, she ended the twins, the killing of twins. All right. So you have a message you are created to communicate to the generation. Some of you, for example, Elon Musk is created to communicate the message of technology and is betting his various inventions. Some of you are created to communicate the message of love. Some of you are created to communicate the message of hope. Some of you are created to communicate the message of care. I'm created to communicate the message of purpose, inspiration, action, productivity. All right. Each and every one of us, we have a message we are created to communicate to this world. Some of you are created to communicate the message of beauty, another style of beauty. Whichever message you are created to communicate to this world, that's your purpose. Never forget that. All right. Now, how can you discover your purpose? All right. This framework I will teach you is what I've taught thousands of people. All right. And many people have been impacted and transformed. All right. How can you discover your purpose? Thank you, BKC, joining from Burkina Faso. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. So, how can you discover your purpose? If you're excited to hear this, let me know in the comment section. Say, I am excited to discover your purpose. I'm telling you 4 unique ways you can discover your purpose. All right. Let me know if you're excited. Say, I'm excited to learn how I can discover my purpose. So, I have talked about what purpose is all about, the truths of purpose, and why you must discover your purpose. And now it's time to tell you how you can discover your purpose. So, I'm teaching you 4 ways you can discover your purpose. And the first way you can discover your purpose, please listen, is what? To discover God. To discover your purpose, you must discover God. There's a quote I saw somewhere which really resonated with me, and it was said by Bertrand Russell. Bertrand Russell. He said, "Unless you assume a God, the question of life's purpose is meaningless. Unless you assume a God, unless a God is involved, the question of life purpose is meaningless." That is to say, outside of God, there's no discovery of purpose. Because what is life? God is life. God created life. You can't discover life, your purpose for life, outside the creator of this world. You can't. So for you to discover your purpose, you must discover that creator of life. You must discover God. I know the research by evolution and all those stuff, but at the end of the day, there's a God behind every creation. And for you to know the purpose of that creation, you must ask the creator. So to discover your purpose, you must discover God. Outside of God, forget purpose. You can't discover purpose. Because what is life? Life is God. So to discover the purpose of life, you must discover God. Do you know what I'm saying? So this man, the man that said is Bertrand Russell, is an atheist. All right? It's an atheist. But he came to the understanding that unless you assume a God, the question of life is meaningless. You can't discover purpose outside God. So if you are listening to me, you must come to understand that your purpose is in God, is in the heart of God, is the mind of God. Purpose only find in the mind of God. For example, look at any invention that you know, all right? To know the purpose of that invention, you must ask the creator. If I really want to know the purpose of this phone, I must ask the creator of this phone. If I want to know the purpose of this earpiece, I must ask the creator of this earpiece. Everything I have here, if I want to know the purpose of it, I must ask the creator of that thing. So if you want to know the purpose of your life, you must ask your creator. Outside of God, there's no discovery of purpose. So most of you be asking everybody, asking people, but you never ask God. It's time to go back to God and ask him, why you created me? Why am I here? He will reveal it to you. All right. Imagine I know the purpose for you doing so. If I created something and I know the purpose of it, I would love to share it with the person that is the purpose why I created this thing. Because it will help the person maximize it. You get my point? So it's important you come to the understanding of your purpose. You get by asking God, your creator. By asking God, your creator. Also, you must understand that to discover purpose, stop looking for purpose and start looking for God. Most people are trying to discover their purpose, but they're looking for purpose. Stop looking for purpose, start looking for God. As you find God, you find your purpose. As you know God more, you know your purpose more. God is ready to open your purpose and reveal your purpose to you. He's not a wicked God trying to hide your purpose from you. He wants you to fulfill it. But to find that purpose, you must try to discover him. Get to know him more. All right? Go after him. Ask him questions. He will show you. I did that and start revealing it to me bit by bit. Do you get what I'm saying? All right. So you discover God through your relationship with him. Spend time with God. Talk to him in prayers. For those of us that are Christian, read his word. All right. You find answers. You find answers. Sometimes you may be reading a part of the scripture and something just drop in your spirit. I remember when I was young, 17, and I was trying to discover my purpose, and I started reading the Bible, all right, the scripture. I read it, I was reading a part one day, Matthew chapter 5, verse 16, and I stopped there. It says there that let your light so shine before men, that they may see your good works and glorify your Father in heaven. When I got that message, it touched me. And I said, wow, this is my purpose. I have a light inside of me. And my goal on earth is to shine that light, to shine that invention, to shine that uniqueness, so that the world can see it and glorify people and glorify God. As people are seeing my good works, the great things I'm doing, and I'm using my gifts and talent, the lights, to shine in the lives of people, to be glorifying God, and in the process, I'm fulfilling my purpose. And guess what? That's what's happening. Through my quotes, Modi quotes, I have written over 2,000 quotes, touched over 35 million people, and also with thousands and hundreds of thousands of followers online. And every day I receive messages from people around the world telling me how my quotes have impacted them. They are seeing my good work. I'm shining my light. People are seeing my good works through those quotes, and they're glorifying God. And guess what? I'm feeling purpose. I do share this. I remember in 2018 or 2019, I saw a message on one of my quotes. The person wrote there that he was about committing suicide and saw that quote and then changed his mind. I was so happy and excited. So he's about to lose his life, and he saw a quote I wrote, and he changed his mind. He changed his mind. I'm shining my light. I'm shining my light. So that when I was reading the Bible that time, I saw that part of the scripture, and that resonated with me. And I said, wow, this is my purpose, to shine my light, to do good things, to do great things, so that the world can glorify God through my life? Can the world glorify God through your life? The way you are living now, can the world glorify God? Can people say that I'm glad it's alive? Get to know God. Be closer to Him. He will reveal your purpose to you. All right. And you start fulfilling it. All right. So you get to know God, you get to discover God through a relationship with Him, through reading His Bible, reading His Word, through talking to Him in prayers. He will show you answers. He will show you answers. All right. That's the first one, discover God. To discover your purpose, discover God. The second way to discover your purpose is what? Discover your gifts and talents, your abilities. Everybody, you are unique. You are special. There's something you are naturally gifted in. There's something you are naturally good at. There's something that comes easy to you. For example, I remember when I was 9 years old, I can still remember. I didn't know much about my life then, but I remember the time. I was a young boy, but I remember getting a notebook and told myself, I'm a pastor's son, okay? I told myself, I'm going to write a book called Who is God? I'm going to write a book called titled Who is God? And I took my school book and started writing Who is God? God is great. I was just 9 years old. I didn't know what I was writing, but there was just an expression that I love writing. When I was younger, if I read poems anywhere, our nursery poems, I felt connected to it. I love poems. I love writing poems. I love poems. I love hearing poems. Poems like the rhymes just come in my, they well up in my spirit, in my heart. It's something I'm naturally good at. I'm good at writing. I'm good at writing. I'm naturally gifted at it. So what are your gifts and talents? Discover your gifts and talents. They are pointed to your purpose. Because when God was creating you, He knows He created you for a purpose. And guess what He did? Like a phone, the creator of this phone put everything this phone needs to fill its purpose. So that you can communicate, you can message, you can text, and all those things. So also, when God was creating you, He put everything inside of you so that you can fulfill your purpose. So once you start discovering those things you have, it can lead you to your purpose. So what are the gifts you have? What are you naturally gifted at? Some of you can communicate. Some of you can act. Some of you can create things. You can beautify things. Some of you are good with the use of your hands. All right. For example, when you see a stethoscope in someone's hands, you can say, "Wow, this person is a doctor." When you see a spanner in someone's hands, you can say, "This person is an engineer." All right. So when you see a chalk or something in someone's hands, you can say, "Maybe this person is a teacher." So also, when you look at the gifts and talents you have, those tools you have in your hands, they are pointed to your purpose. So, for example, I am good at writing. I love speaking. I'm good at speaking. I'm good at leading. I'm good at managing. I'm good at creating things. I'm good at organizing. All those things are what I'm using now to fulfill my purpose. I'm deploying it to my organization, deploying it to the writing of books, deploying it to impacting lives. I'm using those things. They are pointers to my purpose. I'm created to communicate purpose. I'm created to impact. I'm created to inspire. I'm created to transform. I'm created to motivate. And all my gifts and talents, I am deploying it for the fulfillment of that purpose. So once you see the gifts and talents you have, they are pointed to what you are created to do. Are you getting me? So what comes easy to you? Some of you have some gifts and talent that you have neglected. Maybe when you're young, they throw it, they love talking too much, they shut you down. Now it's time to bet them back, to refire, let it be fired in you. So what are your gifts and talents? They are pointers to your purpose. And don't forget, your gifts and talents, they are not your purpose. Writing is not your purpose. Speaking can be your purpose. They are tools for the fulfilling of your purpose. All right, they are tools for expressing your purpose. They are not your purpose. So when you discover what you'll be writing about, you have discovered your purpose. When you discover what you'll be singing about, for those who love singing, are talented at singing, you have discovered. Some of you love singing about hope. You love singing about love. You love singing about gospel. You love singing about inspiration. When you discover what you'll be singing about, you discover your purpose. When you discover what you'll be writing about, some people love writing about animals. Some people love writing. Some people are good at thinking of animals. They love writing about animals. They love talking about animals. Some people love taking care of children. Whatever you love doing, whatever you are gifted at, okay, your talent is not your purpose. But once you discover what you use your talent to do, that's your purpose. Are you getting my point? All right. So look at your gifts and talent, your unique abilities. They are pointers to your purpose. Birds can fly. Okay, birds was created to fly, and God gave it what? Feathers. The fish was created to swim. God gave it what? Gave it fins. So you are created to do something, and God has put inside you what it takes to feel it. So discover those things you have. List them out. List your talents. List your gifts. What you're naturally good at. What people praise you on. Check everything, and you see how they align, and they'll give you a picture of what you are created to do. Are you following me, please? Please let me know if you are following me. The third way to discover your purpose is what? To discover your passion. What do you love doing? What are you passionate about? What do you have intense emotional desire for? What I am doing currently, I love doing it. I love communicating. I love speaking. I love impacting life. I love inspiring people. I love writing. I love reading. Those things, I love organizing. I love planning projects. Yeah, there's things I'm passionate about. It was Teddy Jake that said something. He said, if you can't find your purpose, find your passion. Your passion will lead you to your purpose. So what do you love doing? Some of you love children. Some of you love taking care of things. Some of you love beautifying things. Some of you love organizing things. Some of you love planning things. You can plan something. When it's time to plan, you love it. Some of you love creating videos or content. Some of you love designing. Whatever you love doing, don't forget, not just mere love, intense love for. Because you can be passionate about many things, but there are some things that you are so much. The proof that you are passionate about something that thing keep lingering. Something you have passion for, that after some time it fades away. No, if it's purpose, it keep lingering. No matter how you try to fade it away, you may try to dish it away, but it will still come back again. So what that thing that keep recurring, that passion, recurring passion, that's your purpose. That recurring passion that your mind can't get away from, that you can't stop thinking about, you can't stop talking about. Go and check your YouTube history. That's you keep watching. Go and check your Google history. That's you keep reading about. Go and check your discussion with your friends. That's you keep talking about. All right? It's a point at your purpose. What are you passionate about? What do you love doing? All right? It's a point at your purpose. It's a point at your purpose. So discover your passion. Every great person you know today, they are passionate about something. You are passionate about something. What are you passionate about? It's a point at your purpose. Discover your passion. What you love doing. It will lead you to your purpose. The final ways you can discover your purpose is what? Discover your pain and anger. What are you angry about this world? What is happening around you that pains you? What drives you crazy? Of all the human problems in this world, which one connects to you? Which one do you feel bothered about? Most of you don't like seeing hungry children. Most of you don't like seeing people that are depressed. For example, I don't like seeing people depressed. I don't like seeing people wasting their time. I am angry when people are wasting their time. I am angry. I hate it when people are not making the most of their life. I hate it when people are not making the most of their existence. I hate it. And I'm created to change it. So what you're angry about, Martin Luther King Jr. was angry about what was happening during some time and decided to do something. Rosa Parks was angry. Mahatma Gandhi was angry. Nelson Mandela was angry. Everybody that is changing the world, they are angry about something. They're trying to change something. And guess what? It's what you have discovered inside of you that will connect to that anger outside of you. All right? Because there are different problems in this world, but there's a problem that are attached to you based on what is inside of you. There's a problem that connects to you. There's something that you see that you know that if it's not going on well, it may not bother other people, but it bothers you. People may not be bothered about it, but it bothers you. It may not pain other people, but it pains you when you see things going wrong in that area. That's the point at your purpose. Do you get what I'm saying? So what are you angry about? What angers you? What pains you when you see it doing wrong? Most people, when they see people not dressed well, they don't like it. They like beautifying people. Some people, when they see things are not organized, they want to change it. Some people, they don't like the leadership or the government. They want to change it. See, anything you hate the most is what you are created to change. What you're angry about is what you are created to change. Stop complaining, start creating change. Stop trying to add more problems. Start creating a difference. All right. So your anger, your pain, what you hate the most is a pointer to what you are created to change. There's a lingering burden inside of you that keep bothering your mind that you need to do something about it. Nobody's talking about it, but you want to talk about it. You want to do something about it. That is the pointer to your purpose. Okay. So and let me tell you something. Your purpose, don't forget, your purpose is something inside of you. Your purpose determines what you see. People can see a problem. All right, there may be a problem and nobody sees but you. It's because there's something inside of you. That problem inside of you is connected to that problem. So stop trying to dish it away. Don't try to let it go. No, connect to it. Ask yourself, is this a pointer to my purpose? I don't know if you are following me this evening. All right. Yes, you are very right. If you can't find your purpose, find your passion. Your passion will lead you to your purpose. So I will learned something tonight. All right. How to discover your purpose? Discover your God. Discover God. Number two, discover your gifts and talents. They are pointers to your purpose. Number three is what? Discover your passion, what you love doing. It will lead you to your purpose. And number four, discover your pain, your anger, your hatred. They are pointers to your purpose. Some of you, your experiences can point you to your purpose. Those experiences you had in the past, all right? They can help you, they can point to your purpose, because sometimes you have to go through what you deliver people others from. Let me say that again. Sometimes you have to go through that wilderness so you can help others walk through that wilderness. So once you understand that you are going through this problem, you are going through this situation, it's not just about you, it's about others. That will make you give a new perspective about that problem, about that issue. Because you now know that it's not just about you. Others are coming behind you that will need the light that you have gotten from going through it. So your experience can be a pointer to your purpose. Look around you. What are the problems around you that you can solve? All right. So to start fulfilling your purpose, ask yourself, what problems can I solve around me? Your purpose, you fulfill your purpose by serving your gifts to others. That's how you fulfill your purpose. I've talked about how you can discover your purpose. After you have discovered your purpose, you got idea about it. Start looking for how you can start serving to others, how you can help others with it. Every day, find a way to help people. I'm serious. I don't let a day go by without impacting someone, inspiring people. So once you discover your purpose, to fulfill your purpose, every day make sure you find a way to make sure that you are a blessing to others. Once you can do this every day, you are fulfilling purpose. Once you can do this every day, you are fulfilling purpose. How can your unique gifts, how can your talents, how can your experiences, how can it benefit others? Some of you, okay, so let me just buttress this point again. Purpose is why you are born. Vision is where you start seeing why you are born. So after discovering your purpose, you have to start seeing how you can start fulfilling that purpose. And you can start fulfilling that purpose through having a vision for your life. So purpose is why. Vision is what. So your purpose may be to help people, deliver people from hunger. Like help people, for example, Bill Gates now, I guess this is about helping people in the West Africa cure malaria and stuff like that. All right. So if you not see your purpose in pictures, that's your vision. Purpose is why, vision is what. So your purpose is why you want to do something. Your vision is what you want to do. So, for example, you don't like the hunger that's happening in maybe a part of the world. Then when you not telling yourself, okay, I have to set up an organization that will provide food, I'll set up an agricultural farm and stuff like that and raise crops and take those crops. When you start seeing your purpose in pictures, you are seeing vision. Then you can have your own vision. I do tell people that the meaning of life is to live a life of meaning. A life driven by purpose, powered by vision, ignited by goals, and unleashed by action. After discovering your purpose, you must build a vision related to your purpose. It's not enough to discover purpose. There are people that have discovered purpose, but they're not doing anything about it. What is the essence of discovering your purpose and not taking action towards it? What is the essence of knowing that this is why you're in this world and then doing nothing? No, that's more frustrating thing. Imagine you know this is the road and you need to go to that road and you don't go to that road. No, that's a bad thing. You get? So after discovering your purpose, build a vision in relation to your purpose. So some of you want to come, for example, my desire to inspire the world. I want to inspire my world. I want to create change in the world. I want to impact lives. That's my purpose. I want to change lives. I want people to be ignited by my living. That's my purpose. But to bet my purpose now, I started capturing visions for my life when I was 17 years old. I remember telling myself, I'm going to travel around the world to speak to people. I told myself, I'm going to impact people around the world. I'm going to write hundreds of books. I'm currently I've written about 4 books now. I'm working on my fifth book now. That's my purpose, betting visions. I told myself I'm going to travel around the world to speak. Currently, I'm speaking in different parts of Nigeria now to young people, and I've impacted 21,000 young people. I said my word is going to reach far around the world. And currently, now through more quotes, okay, my quotes have reached over 35 million people with over 300,000 followers from 101 countries. Right? So my purpose bet vision in my heart. Now I've started my life coaching company to impact people, to engineer them, to push them towards action. All those things are visions, better for my purpose. So after discovering your purpose, you must bet vision. So some of you like children. Some of you have to start a children's school. Some of you like taking care of children. You have to start a children's school or to start working in a school to learn gain the experience so that you can start setting up yours too. Some of you love to create content. You have to set up a YouTube channel. You have to you want to edify people, you want to inspire people, you want to push hope. You have to start betting, turn your purpose to vision. Translate your purpose to vision. Okay? Purpose is why you want to do something. Vision is how you go, the work of that thing. All right? So don't leave your purpose as just purpose. Translate the vision. Vision is a picture, how you can start fulfilling it. All right? Vision. So purpose bet vision. All right? But purpose will not be the driving force for that vision because vision can be tiring sometimes. All right, but when you know there's a purpose behind that vision, it keeps pushing you. You get what I'm saying? So to fulfill your purpose, Let your purpose lead to vision. Bet a vision for your life. What is that ideal vision you want to create in this world? What do you want to create in this world? What new thing do you want, what invention do you want to create? What new thing do you want to bet? Let your vision start capturing pictures. Vision is a picture of your future. What can you create for your purpose? Now your purpose, you know your purpose is to elevate lives. What can you do? Okay, your purpose is to beautify, to sing, all right, to edify people with music. Now, what kind of music do you want to create? All right, do you want to set up you want to direct music, you want to lead an orchestra, what do you want to do about it? That's a vision. Don't leave your purpose as purpose. Bet vision out of your purpose so that you can run with the vision. You can run with the vision. They run with vision. All right. Purpose powers the vision, but you run with vision. You must bet a vision for your life. All what I've done, things of purpose. I set up an organization, things of purpose that impacting life in Nigeria is out of vision. I set up money quotes that is impacting life around the world out of vision. I set up motivate that is inspiring life already around the world is out of vision. Vision that is engrossed in purpose. So it's that purpose that carries that vision. So after knowing your purpose, that this is what I'm created to do, this life is not about me. Now start betting vision. What can you see? What can you do in the next 10 years, next 20 years? What can you do about this vision? And thank God for social media. Thank God for the internet. You can always leverage on it. Some of you are waiting for a platform to express your purpose. No, create the platform. See this platform I'm using. I'm not waiting for someone to invite me to come and speak and share my ideas with the world. I created my platform. I keep speaking. I'll keep doing live every month. Keep coming live to share my ideas. This is part of my vision. I'm actualizing my purpose. I'm doing what I'm created to do. Years and years from now, people will see this video and be impacted by it. All right. So don't just discover your purpose. Start doing something about it. And after you start doing something about it, bet a vision for your life. All right. Bet a vision. Bet a vision for your life. Let it capture the pictures. Don't just say you want to, why you want. What is that thing you want to start doing? And then after betting vision, set goals in line with your vision. Right? For example, okay, I have to do this by so time. In the next 4 years, I will do this. This year, I'll start learning how to do this. The second year, like plan it. Set goals in line with your vision. Just not have the vision, set goals in line with it. Set goals in line with it. And that's what we do at Motivate. We'll help people capture their vision, get clear in their purpose, capture their vision, and help them create plans and take action towards it. That's one of the things we are doing at Motivate Life Coaching. All right? Don't just help you discover, but we help you discover your purpose, help you bet visions, guide you in creating plans and taking action towards it. All right? Because a life of meaning is a life driven by purpose, powered by vision, ignited by goals, and unleashed by action. Action is the most important thing. After discovering your purpose, betting vision, setting goals in line with that vision, you must take actions daily. All right? Take actions daily. So I'm telling you, fulfillment is found in gift, in what? In serving your gifts to others. So you've discovered something unique about you. It's time to start serving to others. No matter how little it is, maybe by posting something daily on your WhatsApp status, maybe by telling something, sharing something with someone, maybe by writing an article, maybe by helping a foundation, maybe by volunteering. Find a way every day to help people get better. And you are fulfilling purpose. All right? You are fulfilling purpose. You are fulfilling purpose. By finding a way to make the world better every day, you are fulfilling purpose. Right? So I wrote here that look inside. What gifts do you have? Then look at the world. What problems can you find? Let me say that again. Look inside. What gifts do you have? What uniqueness do you have? Look inside. What gifts do you have? What uniqueness do you have? Then look at the world. What problems can you find? Once you find that problems, start using your unique gift, your experiences, your passion, and provide answers to those problems. Provide solutions to those problems, and you have a fulfilling purpose. I get what I just said. Please, purpose is important, all right? As I end tonight's session, I know you have gained something from tonight's session. I know you've been impacted by tonight's session. So far, I talked about purpose and why it's important to discover and fulfill your purpose, all right? It's not enough to discover your purpose, you must fulfill your purpose. That's the most important thing, all right? And I know so far you've learned a lot from tonight's session. I spoke about 4 ways you can discover your purpose. First, by discovering God, because it's the reason for your creation. Outside of God, there's no purpose. The second way to discover your purpose, I said, is to discover your gifts and talent. What is that unique abilities you have? They are pointers to your purpose. So once you know the gifts and talents you have, those unique combinations, there are people that can do the things you do. There are people that have the gifts you have, but nobody can use it the way you use it. And that's your uniqueness. So that using your gifts and talents. Once you discover your gifts and talents, start using it to express your purpose. They are pointers to your purpose. Those gifts and talents you have, take inventory of them, write them down. They are pointers to your purpose. I also mentioned about discovering your passion, what you love doing, that you have intense passion for. You may have passion for many things, but there's one that keeps lingering, that keeps staying, that never leaves you. That's the point at your purpose. Once you find your passion will lead you to your purpose. All right. And number four, I said discover your pain. What pains you about this world is a pointer to your purpose. What is that bond you have in your heart about this world that pointers to your purpose? What are you angry about this world that you really want to change that pointers to your purpose? When you start changing it, you are already feeling your purpose. What do you hate about this world that you know is wrong, it's not right, it's wrong? You want to change it. Maybe in any system, in the educational system, in the financial system, in the political system, in whichever system of the world, there's that thing you want to change can be that you desire to change, can be a pointer to your purpose. Okay, when you discover all those things, all right, you're already on your way to discovering and fulfilling your purpose. And I also said that beyond discovering your purpose, let your purpose bear the visions. All right. Let your purpose bear the vision. Visions are the pictures of your purpose. So when you start seeing how you can fulfill your purpose, then you are getting visions already. Don't just leave your purpose as purpose. Let it lead to vision. And after capturing visions, make sure you set goals in line with that vision. All right, goals of what you want to do to actualize that vision. 1 year goal, 2 year goals, 3 year goals, 5 year goals. Create a plan to actualize your vision so that you can fulfill your purpose. All right. Don't get to the end of your life and see that you wasted time not doing anything. The essence of your living is to impact lives. The essence of your living is to be betterment to humanity. All right. Let ages and ages ends. Let people look at your life and see indeed you really contributed to this world. Don't leave this world and leave with all that you have. Die empty. Let me say that again. Don't if everything you brought to this world, if you take everything to the grave, what you brought to this world, you didn't leave. All right, you must deposit something. The world must experience your uniqueness. They must know that wherever you're watching me from, they must know that you walk through the face of this earth. You must leave your footprint in the sand of time. All right, let your life daily bless others. Let your life daily impact others. And I believe that as you do that, I know that you will live a more fulfilling life. Thank you all for joining tonight or this morning or this evening, wherever you're joining me from. My name is Mordecai, and don't forget, I know you have been impacted by this session. Please do well to drop a comment. All right, just tell me what you learned from this session. Let me know how you have been impacted by this session. If you have questions, please drop your question in the comment section. Drop your question. I'll come back. I'll read your comment. I'm going to reply your questions. Okay, drop your question. If you still have questions, all right, please drop your question. And don't forget to like this, subscribe to this channel. I'll keep sharing content monthly. All right, keep sharing videos, edifying videos. We'll talk about productivity. We'll talk about habits. We'll talk about mindset. We'll talk about beliefs. We'll talk about taking action. We'll talk about life planning. We'll talk about life auditing. We'll talk about purpose, vision, goal setting. There are many things we're discussing in this channel. Please subscribe to this channel, share with someone, and keep coming back. Don't forget, in the coming weeks, I'll be rolling out different programs on Motivate Life Coaching, my life coaching that I recently launched. I'll be doing personalized coaching. If you are here and you know that you have something born inside of you want to discover your purpose, you want to work towards fulfilling it, you have goals that you want to set, I need someone to keep you accountable, you can enroll for my life coaching. Okay, I'll coach you weekly. I will create action plans for you, keep you accountable towards the fulfillment of your goal. The year is already going already. We're 1 month already gone. We have 11 months left. Don't wait till the end of the year to start bothering. You can start taking action on your goals now. And you can always reach out to me to keep you accountable by enrolling for my personalized coaching. All right, I have one-on-one coaching. You can always I'll leave the link, all right, in the description of this video so they can get access to the one-on-one coaching. Also, I'm bringing out the group coaching too. All right, I'll coach people as a group. We'll do a monthly book review on the group. I will keep accountable. We'll create weekly action plans. We'll do discussion. We'll have webinars on the group. A group coaching. All right. So we have a personalized coaching for one-on-one coaching. If you want to coach you personally to achieve your most important goals for the year, you are surely going to achieve it. Also, we have group coaching. All right. I'm bringing out rolling out those programs this coming week. So please enroll for them. All right. Also, I'll be organizing more webinars, different webinars. All right. So anticipate all those webinars. I'll be rolling out. Also, I'll be creating free ebooks that can help you increase your productivity, do work on your time audits, and all those that help you manage your time effectively and live productively. Please don't miss out on all these programs. I'm rolling out different programs in our Motivate Life Coaching. Don't miss out on them, okay? And most importantly, if you need a personal coach, okay, to help you walk you towards your goal, keep you accountable, and take actions towards it, okay, you can reach out to me. You can send a message, or I'll drop a link in the description that you can reach out to me. Thank you all for joining tonight, and it's great speaking to you. Let me see. Sandra said, fulfillment is found in serving people with your gifts. Yes, thank you very much. That's true. Yes, I learned that you can't find purpose as I go. That's true. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you, Philip. You said thank you so much for the insightful session tonight. God bless you. Thank you, Philip. I'm glad you gained value, and thank you for staying true. And for everyone that joined us tonight, thank you all for joining. Till I see you during our next session. Don't forget to join our community on WhatsApp and also on Telegram, and also follow us on all social media channels at Motivate. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, Pinterest at Motivate. And you can also follow me across all my social media channels to stay updated on all my upcoming programs, my new books, and everything I'm coming up with that will help you live inspiring and fulfilling lives. All right, follow me at Mordecai Orimiladeye. Thank you for joining tonight. Until I see you next time, bye bye, and keep living purposefully.